Hello again, Ian Stoker with Mastermind Games, and this is going to be the last Space Marine video for a while. A Primaris Lieutenant with Stalker bolt rifle, Ultramarine blue with Army Painter war paints. This was one of the 500th store models. Wasn't able to get to my local Warhammer store on the day of in time to get it, so I had to special order him in. But got him now. So he's got a half helmet. Apparently all Space Marine helmets are designed to do this. Let's make certain I'm in camera this time. I have to watch that. So I imagine they'll want to get the Primaris Lieutenants, at least the ones from Dark Imperium, released as separate models before too long. Or, well, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff in that box set that should be available on its own now that its origin set is a few years old. I know that the new crypt deck from Necrons that was in that one Necrons vs. Mechanica set from like last year is now available separately, so at the very least a sculpt of the lieutenants should be, as well as that Captain and Gravis armor, the Primaris Ancient, and all those nifty Death Guard models. Whoa! Okay. Well, if the model's trying to run away, maybe he doesn't want to be an Ultramarine. But I do want the option to have the Stalker bolt rifle Lieutenant as a choice in there. So. But it seems to me tactically the Stalker bolt rifle, because the Lieutenant's biggest thing is their buff. I think it's rerolls on rerolling ones on attacks. The Stalker bolt rifle, since it's got a longer range and is a heavy weapon anyway, probably want him leading units near the rear second line like Devastators or other less mobile troops with likely heavier weapons. But that's just conjecture. I don't get much chance to play Warhammer right now. Scheduling things, so. Okay. About done. Alright, that's good, so he can just hang out and dry, and I'll move on a bit. Okay. Golden Skin 09092. Make a piece of the helmet on us. Alright, I can fix that later. Stormy Gray 09088. going to get part of, but not necessarily all of the Stalker bolt rifle here. Well, you know, I'll just do the whole thing now, and I'll pick out a few details later in other colors. That'll work too. Okay, then what else? How about to handle that combat knife? I'll get the auspex here. Let's see what else. I think I'm in good shape on that. Wait, I am forgetting something. The grip of his, let's get in camera, the grip of his bolt pistol. Oh boy, I gotta watch that. Okay, now, oiled leather 09110. Okay. Tarnished brass 09197. Got that same marksman's honor. And let's see here, it's gonna be blonde hair 09257. Antique Gold 09050. Not quite thin enough. Not forgetting the trim this time. Just trying to be thorough before I move on. Yeah, this is... Deep Red 09002. Just one? Yeah, just one purity seal. Yellow Bone 09143. Took a look at the paint out. Bit of red in the brush there. I'm trying to fix it. I can do a second coat. I gave him a bald spot. Okay. And then 09206 Tarnished Steel. Oh, real quick, missed a bit of the bronze, the bolts in the magazine. Oh, shoot, that's still... Let's try again. That's why I keep the towel on hand. Bronze. Just a quick dip in that magazine. Okay, now back to Tarnished Steel. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying that today. Or in general, it's the strangest thing. Maybe I can just chalk it up to being overtired, which I definitely am. And then how about... Okay. I'll take that gold and just do this banner here. So we'll water dilute the excess there. It spilled over and touch up. Okay. Let's see here. And fire red 09004. Won't stand out quite so much because he's holding his helmet, not wearing it. Okay. Alright, that's base coats. Once it's dried, I can move on to shading. Okay, time to start shading. Blood red 09003. Blonde shadow 09256. And let's go ahead and... Okay. Ancient Bronze 09049. And you're going to dilute with about half paint, or your paint with 1 part water to 1 part paint, excuse me. In most, at least that's the case with most colors. Okay. Blackened steel 09205. just screw that up a bit. Take that gray and redo the back half of the scope really quick. That should be alright. It'll just be a little funky. That's okay. It makes it look unique. Okay, and then Ruddy Leather 09109. I don't see anything else. Yeah, red brick 09001. I can nick the purity seal really quick. Just like that. And that's going to have to wait for some of that to dry before I move on, but getting there. Okay. Pure black 09037. And this one needs at least 2 to 3 parts water for every part paint. And the nuts went right into the bolter shells. Alright, that's okay, got it. Okay. Stained Ivory 09142. Golden Shadow 091. No, 09091. Just going to leave the blue and the bronze for shading. Then I can start lighting effects. Okay, last two. Or is it aged pewter 09196? Not a whole lot of this. And Ultramarine Shadow 09187. I have no idea what that popping sound was. Being very careful around the Aguila. This is one of the few instances where the breastplate's visible, not covered up by a weapon of some type. And just keep your brush wet during this step. tricky right there, but I've dealt with worse. Okay, let that dry, and then I can start to, well actually, I can start on the lighting effects and the eyes right now. So pure white 09039, just a tiny dot, that's all I'm going to need. White's the eyes. Lenses on the rifle. And the screen on the Auspex. Now let that dry, and I can finish the lighting effects, get his pupils, and start highlighting. Alright. 09037 pure black. It's almost time to start lighting effects. Pupils. Barrel of the bolt rifle. Oh, yeah, it's a bolt rifle, that's fair enough. Okay, and then the Auspex, we're going to do a few lines. Now, let's see. Yeah, the lenses on the helmet are covered up by his hand. Probably retracted in. So, Ruby Red 09101. Come on. Just need a tiny dot. There we go. Again, for light, 2 to 3 times the water per paint you'd normally end up using. Stop the lens of the rifle. Then I'm going to take pale green 09012. Didn't work out quite as well this time. But I should have stuck with gray. I was trying something different on this one. And we'll see what happens when it dries. But if you use I use black to try to make it stand out more, but if you use gray over the white and then do your wash, it'll come out in a little different with a pattern in there. Just didn't work out so good this time. It happens. So, trying to blot out. I'm at worse, so I'll just see what it looks like when I'm done. So I have to let that dry, and then I can highlight. Okay, time to highlight. What am I looking for? Golden highlight 09093. So that Auspex turned out okay, kind of mediocre. So I'll try using gray next time. That should work a little better. So, sorry, I'm getting kind of tired. Okay. Blond highlight 09258. Cloudy gray 09089. That might be enough. I don't have much of this. Bit in the elbow, back of the knees. And of course the rifle. Or the grip of the pistol too, okay. Ultramarine highlight 09189. Okay, it's not bad. 09005 Phoenix Red. Okay, it's odd. It's Right though, okay. True Silver 09207. Burnt orange, 09111. Blue Gold 09051. Yeah, Blood Red 09003. I need an Creamy Ivory 09144. Okay, that's highlights. Now for some, excuse me, now for some details. Start with Pure White 09039. Keep it moist but not wet. I carefully paint that second line on the helmet down to the back to mark him as a lieutenant. Make him nice and codex compliant. This is tricky to get the exact angle I need on this particular model. Okay, that's got it. And then of course the chapter heraldry. And start the marks that denote him as a lieutenant, or rather a veteran mark. It's going to be a skull by the time I'm done. So starting with white, and I'll take that Ultramarine highlight I used earlier. Well, actually, yeah. Just dotting the eyes carefully. and taking Fire Red 09004. And yeah, this is tricky, especially since I'm trying to do wet on wet to get this done right here, right now. And I just realized I missed one highlight. It's okay. Give it this red halo. And for the highlight I missed, Tarnished Brass 09148. I just need a tiny bit of it. Whoa, I think I just elbowed something I didn't want to. Take care of that bullet there at Marksman's Honor. That's got it, okay. Now, excuse me, 09037 Pure Black. Alright, just one place I'm just going to put, or try to. Well, trying to put Purge on the gun, but it didn't really turn out all that great. Oh well. Maybe I need another brush, or maybe I need to try doing it with a pin next time. Let's see, I'll think about that pin thing. I'll touch up on the shoulder, and I'll take a flat brush and the Pure Black and just line the base, because that was the last details I needed to do. Paint job's done. Now all I have to do is let that dry and base him. Alright, basing. And my glue bottle's become clogged. Oh goody. Not just clogged in a strange way. Well, okay. Plenty of white glue. Platter. And a sacrificial brush. And paint around the feet of the model carefully. And in this case, my basic material is again a mix of fine, medium, and coarse talus, which is rock debris. And dip in. Just brushing the excess off the edge of the base. I'm taking a different brush. When it's dry, I'm just going to brush away the excess from where I don't want it, because that'll happen, that's a thing. Okay, that's got to sit for a while. Okay, last step. A sprayer brush on adhesive. Glass eyedropper. Glass because this stuff will bond to plastic all the quicker, and I just realized I forgot a detail. So just 1 second here. Easy to fix. Pure black. I see how this is going. I see how today's going. At least I caught this in time. It's not too late to fix. That's random. Scrolling to get the impression of text there. That's my fault. It's been a weird couple of days. Okay, now that's sealer. Well, adhesive. Sealing is what we're doing with it. You need to give the original bit of glue some time to set, otherwise this will just push your materials around. But so carefully drip it in until it looks wet. When this is dry, you'll end up with a hard shell that'll keep your materials on the base and not anywhere else. Clean out thoroughly. Just run water through it a few times. The eyedropper, I mean. And that's it. Primaris Lieutenant with Stalker bolt rifle. This is going to be the last Space Marine video I do for a while, at least until I get some new stuff, which won't happen until I get more of my painting queue cleared, but I will be doing more Warhammer eventually. Well, sooner rather than later. I do have Blackstone Fortress coming up and a little bit of Orcs, but it will be a bit before I do more Space Marines, so until then, I am Ian Stuckey with Mastermind Games, signing out.